Okay, so we're going to get some more of the Red Zone Android 13 missions done here. There's one to beat it with 6 STR characters on the team. There is also one for 4 STR characters, and I think it's like 4 turns. I'm not sure if we will be able to do that with this team, but obviously we're going to try out a full STR Heroes team. Now, bear in mind when it comes to doing these missions, which may help you guys out with any of the missions, to be honest, because they all say the same thing. The friend does not count. So that means we can use a friend AGL Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, and it doesn't matter that he's not STR, right? Because we have 6 STR characters on our team. So we can't use items, but we can use a support memory. I'm just going to try it without and see how we get on. If we don't do it in the 4 turns, then obviously we will still get the mission for 6 STR types. Okay, so we don't have Vegito and Bardock together, which is unfortunate, but we can do this. Because Bardock's not going to have his dodge chance because we don't have a Super Saiyan 4 ally on rotation, but as long as we get rid of the STR guy, at least he's got type advantage. Well, that intensifying battles event thing, I feel like I mentioned this in the video, I think it was the video that I did yesterday for doing the first stage, is I feel like it's going to be like the Red Zone, because remember the image on the banner has a whole bunch of different enemies on it, so they're going to add more stages over time, and kind of like the Red Zone and like the Shadow Dragons one and stuff like that, the first couple of stages are really easy, same with like the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will, like the first couple of stages are really easy, and then the last ones were a lot more challenging, right? So hopefully it's going to be something similar to that. Playtime is over. I mean, they kind of always do that, I think, because like those events, if they're gonna do that, where they make the first ones really easy and then build up to the hard ones, they want even like newer players and stuff to be able to do the easy stages, right? So, yo, Veribus, how's it going? Dokkan account has grown some as of yesterday. Nice. Yo, Sokado, how's it going? No links from Era, but Hearts really should go in front of the majority of the attacks, so... So why on the Bulma and Oolong OST? It's not really very fitting for this, is it? I'm really digging this, the Broly and Trunks one at the moment. Alright, 13 Supreme Hearts, that's fine. We have our guard. I mean, obviously, very clearly now, we're not going to get the 4 turns, but, you know, we're going to do the full STR team one, which is the one we really care about. I mean, to be honest, the easiest way to do the 4 STR allies and then 3 turns is obviously going to bring the 4 STR allies that you need to bring, and then bring very, very powerful non-STR units. Teams like Power of Wishes, right, like God Goku lead. I need to make sure I can get orbs for everyone here, because you only need 1. And then if I do this, that frees up all the STR orbs for Fu. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, so for like the 4 STR allies, if you're running a team with like physical God Goku, you could run the, or even I suppose you could run their leader skill instead, run the GT duo, right? So there's one of your STR units already, and then you can run Bulma on their team. You know, pick 2 other STR units. I'm not going to think of them off the top of my head, but then on that team you can run like physical God Goku, who's obviously able to put out a ton of damage. Just whoever you put your 4 best STR units that will fit under that category, and then essentially you just bring the other 2 like best units on that category, regardless of their typing. But you really need to focus on like the damage output. Are you serious? Yo, Dr. Pritch, how's it going? Wow, Fu lived. I'm surprised. That's the key for hearts is you got to play around the way the orbs are created, right? Because like at first I almost auto just picked up the massive amount of orbs that were there for Vegito, but Vegito only needed one key, so. Yeah, Fu is a full dodge unit for sure. How much did he actually take from that? I didn't even see because I was looking at the chat. $293k. That's not too bad, I guess. For an STR unit. I was worried that we were potentially cooked. But yeah, now we can just do this. I mean, we probably still are relying on them to not get supered, but... It also depends, like if we get good RNG from Vegito, then obviously he could do a lot of supers here, get a lot of crits. Okay, perfect. I was going to say, if we're going to get supered, we need Vegito to get supered. Because now that we've used his active skill, he's got his full defense for the turn, and he still has damage reduction, so he takes double-digit damage. And then next turn we're going to transform Hearts and have him in slot 1 when he transforms Sealess. So, should be GG. Because yeah, even like Bardock taking a normal, he shouldn't get clapped here. Yeah. And then Mira should be okay as well. Unfortunately though, Vegito did not go ham with the additional supers, so that is unfortunate. But... I mean, this is a very good turn for everyone here, right? So we'll go ahead and transform Hearts. We're going to get the orbs, hopefully get the orbs with Fu, and then everyone's going to go ham on this turn. As long as we get crits, I mean, the combo of Hearts and Sealess with support should be enough. We've seen Sealess absolutely show out in a lot of those versus Sin attempts that we were trying, so... Oh, look at that. Perfect. See? You just got to play around the STR orbs so that you can give those to Fu. Because these guys are fine with getting whatever. Plus, remember, Fu gives key to everyone else. So, even if we were short on key for the other two, by Fu getting all of his orbs, he gives them key. So, that's why Fu works so well in slot 3. Because you can afford to miss supers with the other units to get him his orbs. Because then he gives them all the extra key they need to super anyway. So, but obviously here that was a non-issue because Hearts and Sealess both needed one key. It's impossible to not get, I suppose, unless it's like one of those weird candy stages. But yeah, there you go. Sealess hopefully coming clutch here with the crits. There's one. I don't think, does he even need to crit on this one? I don't think he does. Oh, well, he did anyway because Sealess is the GOAT. So there you go. That is the full STR Heroes team with the AGL Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegito Friend, defeating Android 13. Took longer than 4 turns, which, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, right, when we're running, like, you know, Bardock, free-to-play Toa. But the full STR team mission is complete using the Heroes team. Remember, like I said at the beginning, for any of these teams, you don't have to use the friend that fits under the description, right? So, obviously... If you're running something like the Power of Wishes team, if you make the team full Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyans, you can obviously run a friend God Goku. Like, there's some leeway to building the team because the friend doesn't count for the missions. Like, we can go into... It's a shame they put it in a separate section because not only can you not look at it straight from that menu, but I already had a lot of people ask me in, like, other comment sections and stuff, like, where the missions actually were. So they're obviously just under the events, and it's the inevitable showdown extra missions. But there you go. Mission E. Clear stage 4 with 6 STR type characters on your team without using any items. Friends do not count. And you can see that is the same for all of these, right? 6 movie heroes, friends do not count. So, you know, it makes it a little bit easier to build teams that way. So let me know what you guys got down below in the comment section for this one. What team did you use? Did you go for the heroes agenda? Did you use a different one? Let me know. Did you get the 6 STR types and the 4 turns all in one go? Let me know how you guys got on down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.